Hello YouTube and Saber community, it's Darth Fatal. Today is going to be kind of an updated video on the my Saberforge Templar colors and fonts video. So let's just get right into it. This is Shamim's Kylo Ren TFA HD. It's in red, but the kick is it's got lime green flash on flash for blasters. And a yellow amber clash. Lime green blaster deflect, I should say. If you can notice already, I am using icicle lights, but this time they are clear. So since my sabers are GBA, I can actually use these now instead of full on red like I used to. I'm just gonna go through my presets on, I made the presets on the editor. Through the fonts you can preset a color set to the font that you like. So for Kylo Ren's RIP font from Shamim, I had to go with red with a lime green flash on clash and lime green blaster and a yellow flash on clash. I think that color set looks really cool. And I'm going to switch to pitch black here. This is pitch black, but it says essence. This is basically the reverse color set than the Kylo Ren one that I have. So this is green with a amber flash on clash. That's the same as the red one, but the cool thing is on this one, it's a red blaster, and I really love this color set. The first two, this is like my go-to font for my character. I love it in green. It works really well in red too. So if I'm the main two colors that I use is that red color set and this one, but like nothing else. I love these two like this combo. Yellow, green, and red makes perfect, realistic-ish lightsabers. So it's a yellow. So that was pitch black. I believe this is Invictus. I loaded again because it's one of my favorites. But the cool thing is about this one is I loaded, believe this is yellow, but I loaded for the deactivation, I loaded the Dark Lord Sauron deactivations onto the Invictus. Yeah, this is yellow. It's got a blue blaster, but since this is one of the default colors, I haven't tweaked the yellow. I need to tweak the blaster. As you can see up here, it's blue, but this is violet. And this is lime green, and that's yellow. So I need to tweak this one. So that was Dark Lord Sauron deactivation here. So this should be Darth Nihilus Annihilation by Shamim. This time the color set is red, purple, and lime green. Which, I like the purple. I'm probably going to change the clash to maybe a blue for like secondary color set for Kylo, because against the Graflex it does flash like blue and shades of purple, so it might be a good color set. So this I recently purchased off of Saberforge.com. This is E minor by Shamim. With a yellow amber flash on flash. And like a sort of purple up here. It kind of registers on camera better, but it is uneven in color because these are drawing a lot less power than this one. I like this font. It's really ethereal. It's a pretty interesting one. So this color currently is the closest I can get to white with a RGBA LED. It might look purple over here, or this is like super light lavender in person, but on camera, like the main blade looks white and these look little pink lavender. But I love this white-ish color. All dyes are active on 255 for this one. I'm pretty darn sure. Because if I take my blade out, my main blade, and I shine it in the back or on a wall, I can see every color in the spectrum on my wall if I don't have a blade plugged in. And this has got a yellow lock. And it doesn't have a perfect loop, but it's pretty well. The activation is pretty cool too. So this is Cyber Assassin by Shamim. I love Shamim's work on all his fonts. He puts his heart and soul into every single one of them. Plus, they're really easy to install for me because I just buy them off of Saberforge, and they tend to work. The only one that I haven't properly downloaded, or I have properly downloaded, not uploaded to my SD card and in the config editor, the only one that I've came across with a problem is Lord Blako's Glare, which is a shame because that's one of my favorite fonts alongside Pitch Black. I believe Shamim did a video a while back on a Saberforge Venomous Fury in a weathered finish in a lime green LED where he had Pitch Black and Glare on the same saber, and I freaking fell in love with that enough to the point where it was either going to be a crossguard or the Venomous Fury for me because I loved that saber in itself and I wanted to replicate it. So this is Cyber Assassin, and the closest thing I can get to cyan, I believe this color was in my last video. So this is a true purple blaster. The whole blade, all of the blades are equal in color on this one. And the lock is a lighter purple, lavender, shade like 255 blue and maybe 150 red, or even less than that. I'm using 255 blue and 255 green. I'm pretty darn sure on this. So if you guys have a Spark Color 2, I believe that's the color set for this one. Looks great on camera. as pretty much every saber does nowadays, because they're so darn bright. And the lock on this one is pretty cool. So there's actually 2 locks on Cyber Assassin. Let me try to trigger the second one. I think you heard it the first time. Yeah, it started to play. Not that one. Super unstable. I might even copy and paste certain sound files from miscellaneous fonts to create my own, like, all-time favorite combination, like maybe Glaire's Hum, that lockup, Kylo's Ignition, because I've basically done that with every font. And put it all in the first 2 color sets. So the first 2 color sets I had were red with lime green blaster and a yellow lockup. And then the second one is green with a red blaster and a yellow lockup. These 2 are my favorite combos ever. Like, I don't even care for blue. It's green or red or go home. So that is gonna do it for this video. It's a lot shorter than my other videos usually. Granted, I've only made a couple more. So yeah, that's gonna do it until I get my Black Lotus in, or a couple other sabers I might order in the future. So I might have some X-Wing miniatures content coming, or Star Wars Armada from Fantasy Flight Games. I could do a upload review on those. Comment down below if you would like to see that. Like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you later.